releasing the game before October, so I was. Like, let's just do June just in case I release it earlier than I'm anticipating now, but it's probably going to be much later now. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. You know, you just got to roll the dice, and there's only so much you can control, I guess. I feel like Dust Spiders might be a good game to play. This is actually a little small indie card game by Terry Vallum, whatever his last name is. He made Sludge Life and some other games, and there's only like 20 cards in the game, and I really like that concept. I'd like to make a game that's like a small card game one day, and I imagine with that less cards, it's going to be a short game, so it might be a good one to just kind of try out first. Hey Blue Opal, how's it going? Roll the dice, classic. Yeah, well, it wasn't meant to be like a tabletop pun. Yeah, so Blue Opal, would you like to play some tabletop simulator with me and play some Dust Biters as a starting point? I don't know how this is going to work. Like if you, like maybe. If I invite you to the game, and then it'll probably ask you to download the assets. Now these could be bugged out, you know, even if they're made by the original developer. Like, yeah, there's no guarantee these games are even going to work properly. So, as I said, the workshop is a bit of a wild west, you know, but you know, I feel like it's a good way to try out games before like thinking of getting them, you know. And obviously for anytime I give Blue Opal game developers, I guess, you know, it's a great way to.
Hey ho.
Rosso says, "Dear God, it's a table with a top." Yes. Just imagine. No, no, go there.
No.
That was going to come out wrong. I've just realised, so I won't say that. Invite friends. All right, let's just.
You gotta have friends first.
Yeah.
Don't fucking invite me then.
That's why I mainly played single player games, because you've got to have friends to play multiplayer, don't you?
Or you could set up your have yourself like the little tea parties you have with your dolls. You just set your dolls up around the table, which we, you know.
God, it feels a bit like that right now. I just bought a Tamagotchi, as you might have seen.
I saw that.
Gosh. Man, like it normally goes for like $40 roughly Australian. I got it for $16. I actually got it for a little less because I used one of my discount gift cards as well. So I got it for about $15 in the end. And
Oh, that's it.
I've gone Tamagotchi mad over the weekend. I've just been researching them and looking into all the different types of ones. And I think actually the R2D2 one is probably one of the best ones out there anyway. So I don't know if I will get any others, but if I see any others on special like that again, I might pick up some more. Like they're really interesting devices. Like they're just like this retro lo-fi sort of technology that is interesting.
So
It
you
also says if you give Blue a voice, it goes back to the bread apocalypse. What?
Oh god, the bread.
Oh, 12 slice Blue Opal plays.
And that's a real thing. That's like a half loaf. 12 slices is a half loaf. And I've bought them before.
You know
so
what happened
screw
after that though, other than me posting a picture of toast after that, or bread? I went and had some toast on that because after that, all that talking about bread, I was like, man, I could really do with some bread. I've got to have some toast. So I went and had some toast
You know what?
straight after that stream.
Yeah.
And like Eris had gotten home from training and she's like, oh, what are you doing? I go, oh, I'm having some toast. Like, I've got to have some bread now.
I gotta fucking have it. As
It's interesting because before I went vegan, I saw this documentary, and that wasn't what made me go vegan, but who knows, maybe there was some subliminal elements to it. I don't know if anyone's seen this documentary called Super Size Me, but it was about like
Oh, yeah, I have, yeah.
McDonald's and the junk food and that sort of thing and how bad it is for you, which like, well, of course it's bad for you, but yeah, what the documentary was about was this sort of, I guess, real life experiment where the documentary maker ate nothing but McDonald's for a month. And then he got himself like blood tested and weight and all this other stuff, like before he started the experiment, and then did the same thing afterward to see like, did he gain weight in just a month? Did he like, what's his like cholesterol and all this other stuff like afterwards? And of course it was way worse afterwards.
It was bad, yeah.
And I managed to go to an actual Q&A session where the director of the film was actually at the cinema, and this was in Australia of all places, and this guy was American, I'm pretty sure, and yeah, people got to ask him questions. I saw the director in person. I saw his documentary that clearly said, hey, maybe don't eat McDonald's. Guess what I wanted to do straight after that documentary? I went straight away and got to McDonald's. Because even though it should have been like this negative thing that made you not want to get McDonald's at least for a month to yourself, you know, instead it felt like, oh man, I really could do with some McDonald's now. I've seen so much McDonald's for the past hour and a half. Now I want to eat it. It was like an hour and a half ad saying this is bad for you, but you probably want to eat it, don't you? It's kind of like KFC. Like I remember eating KFC and always having like a craving to want to have KFC. Then afterward, completely regretting it because it's just like so bad. So yeah, like that was the same. That was what the bread talk was, you know. It was Super Size Me all over again. Rosso says, because of all that bread talk, I literally went back to the bakery and bought some fresh bread. Well, is that what triggered the conversation originally? Were you talking about going and get some bread down the road or something like that?
It's all your fault, Rosto. It's all your fault.
Yeah, it's always Rosso's fault.
Sits there in his
Russell
ivory tower, looking down at all the peasants, talking about bread. Let them eat cake.
I mean, do they even sell bread where you live, Rosto? I don't know.
He's in a country where they don't sell bread. It's been outlawed since the 1970s due to the bread revolution.
Yeah, probably. You know, he likes to talk a big bread game, but has he really got bread game? I don't know. Ricehorse says, did you see the sequel? They made another one in 2017. No, I haven't actually. I do remember seeing that there was a sequel, but I've never seen it. Russell says, explores the ways in which the fast food industry has rebranded itself as healthier since his original film through the process of Spurlock's working to open his own fast food restaurant, thus exposing some of the ways in which rebranding is more perception than reality. Yeah, well, I mean, that's, you know, kind of relative to a lot of things that corporations do, don't they? Like greenwashing and that, and whenever there's a particular event on or something like that, or celebration, like all the brands are like, oh, look at us, we believe in this. Like in particular, right now it's like Pride Month, obviously, and all the brands get on top of it, don't they? Even though they probably don't necessarily have diverse hiring and all these other things, and that they're just looking at ways to try and find a way to make more money rather than actually standing for the values of the thing that they're promoting, you know. So you know, corporations will cash in on anything, and if it's like trying to make fast food seem more healthier, I mean, maybe in some cases they have actually made it more healthier, but at the end of the day, fast food was always supposed to be a thing that you only have sometimes, not something you live off in that sort of thing. And I imagine in America in particular, I imagine it's really bad. Like America's, I think, one of the only nations where like life expectancy has gone backwards because of like basically obesity and things like that, and related diseases and that. So you know, obviously there's an issue there, in particular in America.
Listen,
That
this
the-
menu music is starting to drive me nuts here. You invite me to a game, or we're like,
Oh yeah,
we're going to
sorry.
talk about
I
fat
was busy
Americans for the
talking.
rest of the night.
God. There's no music in the actual game, so
No,
I might
there
actually
isn't.
play some music. Yeah, actually, might just get up some music slowly.
Was that rude? Was I just being really rude there? I'm so sorry. I apologize. Gosh, that was out of order of me. I'm sorry.
I don't know if you're rude or if you're crude. One of the two.
I can be a real rude, crude dude.
That was an old like Mega Drive game or something. Like two crude dudes.
Two crude dudes, yeah. Or was it two cool dudes?
Never
Hang on.
played it and never will.
Yeah, bugger.
Rosto says, I mean, this painted cardboard from the bakery is delicious. Yeah, that's what I imagine what it's like over there. Alright, let's see if I can invite you to this game, and then let's see if we can figure out how to play the game. No, I don't want to trade with you. I want to invite you.
Top right.
Top right.
You see your name? And there's a plus button.
Yeah, I know that on there, but yeah, when I click that, nothing happens.
Oh, doesn't it? Oh, okay.
Maybe I have to do it another way.
I just want to flip the table.
Because I've created my own server or something. I don't know.
Usually invite straight from Steam, says Rosto.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I'm trying to do, but it doesn't have. I'm not seeing the option.
Hang on. I'll create multiplayer.
I mean, you're in the game.
What's this? Oh yeah, the rude, cool dudes server. Friends.
Oh boy. Like, there's no remote play, for example, option coming up. But we're trying to do an online game here anyway, so.
Load. Right, friends. Where are you?
Have you got Tabletop Simulator, Rosto?
Invite sent.
Ah, I've been invited. Well,
I
joys.
just took. That was so
I
easy.
did bring up Steam Overlay, but I can't seem to bring it up. I think I've got it turned off. Because I think it was causing issues for me. This is Derpsville.
Shiny Charizard, thank you and welcome to the tabletop simulator with friends.
We're friends. Now we're friends.
Let's not push it. There we go. Something happened there? My colour is white. Not a hug. I can flip the table.
Oh, okay. I can see your server listing there. You've got it. You might have it as public. Unless it gets me in there, I guess. Alright,
I'll flip the table. I don't know how to reset it. Hang on. Zoom game? Nope. Come back to your table.
The problem is you probably haven't been subscribed to all the games that
I've got dust spiders.
What the hell is this? Oh, here's dust spiders. Alright, here we go. Oh, there you go. Alright, well, I guess we probably have to look at the manual, don't we? What's that? Choose a color. Okay, well, this is the thing. I should go blue because that's more Z-Craze color. You're blue. You're blue, Opal, aren't you?
There you go. I'm blue.
I'll go teal. There you go.
Oh, we get to sit beside each other. That's a bit too close for comfort, but whatever. I'll change colour.
It is a bit too close for comfort. You can play this in VR as well, so.
Can you imagine in VR just looking at over each other?
I don't want to ever be that close to Blue Opal.
Alright. I can sit. I can be brown.
You play it all the time as well, do you? Okay, cool. I don't know how many players this game is, but yeah, if you want to get in on some action here, Rosto, and come sit
Rosto.
close next
Yeah.
to us.
Let's invite Rosto.
feel free to.
Where is Rusto? Do I have Rusto as friends on the
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I don't know if I have either. Oh, there's Rosto.
Yeah, how's
His voice.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's like a rash that you just want to get rid of. No.
Very quiet though, so I might have to turn my music down.
Oh, after eating all that cardboard, it makes my throat real parched.
Oh, that's never gonna go away, is it?
It's what makes you a man.
Where?
Get some cardboard in ya.
I heard it's high in fiber.
I'm just trying to. I
Well,
don't.
it's high in something.
What is the nutritional value of cardboard?
Rusto, can you just give us your friend name?
My friend name?
Yeah, on Steam, so I can. Or
It's the same.
Oh, I'm
it's the
using the
same
wrong
everywhere.
volumes here.
Or do you mean the code?
yeah, that one.
Oh, the code, okay.
If you. Oh, there
I'm
you go.
trying to use every single brain cell I can to figure out how to do this without doxing myself.
That's better volume-wise.
Hang on.
I'll just send it to him in Discord. And hopefully it won't immediately become bad time.
Add a friend.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, yeah. So if you do your shift tab.
I just sent it to you, mate.
Oh, okay.
I was like, you said do it on Steam, and I'm like, well, I can't message you on Steam if I'm not already your friend.
Enter a friend code. Ooh, friend.
We've graduated from just co-workers.
No.
What was
No.
the last time? It was like random people across the table from each other.
Business associates.
Paste. And send invite. There you go.
Well, I should look at the manual while you guys are.
Yeah, you look up the manual, and I'll try to be friends with Rosto.
Yeah, try, right?
Try.
Oh no, my pen. That's
Oh.
gone.
There's Rosto. Yeah, I've invited you. Yeah, cool.
Oh, you bugger! You stole the color.
Right.
What color did you want to
It's
be?
gonna pick purple.
You're going to be purple. I'm pink. But you don't want to sit beside me, so I'll go.
No, I don't want to sit beside you. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
closer comfort.
Well, I can't play footsie straight across the way from Zed Grays. That's just weird. I'll do orange.
Well, it is a two-player game, as the front cover says. So
Ah, you're kidding me.
Have a good
it's
one.
15 minutes long, so we can take turns maybe or something. I wanted a short game to just kind of get used to tabletop
Yeah,
simulator.
all right, yeah, we can do that.
A lot of fun here anyway. 2 players, 15 minutes, 21 cards, cartoon violence.
Cartoon violence. That's.
In Dust Fighters, 2 players control opposing card gangs in a quick and furious battle. Each of the 21 unique cards could turn the tide at any
You're reading it
moment,
wrong.
but never.
Put in
I'll
center
give
of
it-
the table for everyone to see.
See, I can already see that Tabletop Simulator is not going to be as good as playing dedicated games. You know?
There you go. You can have
There's
it
going to be too much potential for trolling in this.
back.
And,
No
don't tell
bread
about the
for
table.
anyone.
Oh, shots fired across the bow.
Okay, objective. The game is won by destroying all of the opposing players' cars. The game is immediately over as soon as one player has no cards remaining in the convoy. Do you even know what you're doing? Or you're just spreading the
There's some
cards
cars
out
on
for
the
sake
board.
of it? I mean, I guess I could read out the manual and you guys could play it or something.
Yeah, you do that.
Set up, pick up.
Hang on, just let me get the deck. Let me get the deck back together, cause I've been fucking about. You thieving bastard.
Pick a direction for the convoy to run. I don't know how that's.
Well, I think it's been picked. We have the front and the back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. one end will be the front, the other will be the back. Okay, well there you go.
There you go. Straight in front of us.
Shuffle all the cards and flip a coin to decide which player goes first. Is there a coin here?
You can spawn one in on the objects menu.
I've got a coin here. Yeah, I go
He's gonna
first.
use a real coin. Alright.
I don't trust
I
you,
won.
Opal.
I see
I
how
won.
it is.
We'll play heads or tails, best of 3. I'll flip the
I'm
coin.
sure there's a
Playing in rock,
game
paper, scissors,
menu
mate.
one, isn't it? Objects. Oh, I can't select those things. I think only Blue
Yeah,
Opal can, 'cause he's
only
running
Blue
the
can.
game.
What do I do?
This is gonna be nothing but cheating on Blue Opal's end.
In objects, you should be able to spawn a coin.
Tables, components. Let's do some coining. Miscellaneous. Yeah, let's have some of that.
Oh dear, I've given him a spawn menu. I've just realized this is a terrible
Yeah.
This would be
idea.
like me being the dungeon master,
There you go.
I guess.
Here's a coin.
Oh, we have a
Alright.
coin.
Oh, there's a coin.
Okay,
Sorry.
what side do you want?
I'll take heads. Wait, is there even sides to
Is
it?
there
Just-
heads?
Hold on, flip
It
this
looks
coin.
just like it's
flip this
white.
coin over. Oh, okay, it's white and black.
Oh, it's white or black.
I'll be honky.
Which is hunky.
Honky is white. I'll be whitey.
Alright.
I don't think this is allowing you to. You can
No,
flip it
here's how you do it.
over
I am.
once, but
You do it this.
You
and
pick it
then,
up and you shake it, don't you?
No, it doesn't work on these. Hold on. Coins are a little weird.
Hang on, should I just get a coin? Hang on.
maybe we should just roll a dice instead.
Roll a
Get the
dice.
dice
and it's
out.
just 1 to 3, 4 to 6.
Where do I get dice? Where
Because yeah, the R
dice?
button that's not working.
Dice, there you go. Plastic.
Really?
Surely it's a
D6.
coin.
There's a D6
Are you
there.
sure this is even a coin? This looks like a chip from the.
Like checkers or
Othello.
Well,
something.
now,
Yeah.
now,
It looks
now,
like the Othello chip.
now that I've checked it, it is a reversey coin. So if I
That's what I was gonna
Get off the
here's
board.
a quarter.
I think this you can flip. Just press R on it. Yeah. Okay. This actually flips.
All right, so pick a side.
Hit
I'll
Roll
go.
dice
I'll
to
go.
see who's gonna pick the-
I'll go heads.
All right. Yes, I'm tails.
So
you
which
just
one's?
Alright.
Select it and mash R. All right, that works too.
That
Hang on.
wasn't really much of a flip.
Okay, here's how you flip it.
Let
Oh, it's gone.
Rosso-
Where'd it go?
Oh, there we go. That there we
That's
go. It
tails.
was tails. All right, so Rosto darts. I
get
believe.
something.
Yes. All right. Deal 4 cards face up at the back of the convoy. All right.
So you have to press F when you pick it up. You gotta press F. You gotta click and hold and then press F.
Zed came here to play board games, but now he's just the rules lawyer.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's almost like being a dungeon master, but not.
I mean, hey, being a DM is like trying to herd cats a lot of the time.
I look at who's trying to perfect this.
Me can't have things all wingy wongy donkey. Have to be perfect.
Wonky wonky donkey. All right. These are the cars of the starting player. Okay, so those are Rosto's cars. Did someone shuffle the cards earlier on?
Yeah, I picked. You pick them up and you go check it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Like that.
And should be orientated towards them. Okay, so where is Rosto on the?
Oh,
I'm
piss in hell.
Maybe Rosto should be over here.
Right. I'll change colour. I'll
This
go
is swap
to.
colors.
Where the fake coin is. The fake coins
now
that
I'm next
Rosto
to-
uses to buy cardboard bread.
Yeah,
Fine.
my cardboard bread.
Oh no! Too close. Well, you can face the cards your way.
I don't think it matters where we're sitting.
Like, who cares? Who cares what direction the cards are facing?
I think it's probably more relevant to like being in real life playing.
Yeah, it's
You know.
real life when it's just like face down and you can read the cards. Congratulations.
Deal 4 cards
Welcome, Karbik.
face up at the front of the convoy. These are the cards of the non-starting player. Alright, so
Jesus, hang on. Wait.
I'll just chuck your cards over here, Blue Opal, and you can.
Oh,
flip the
God.
cards.
Well, he's not supposed to flip it either. No, they're
Oh no!
facing.
that's the whole deck. Wait. There we go. There's another one. There's your cards.
Great. Now what? What's
The
next?
real game is working out how to pick up the things. Deal 4 cards face down for each player. These are your starting hands. Okay.
Slap. Get
Alright,
off my
I'm gonna split
cards.
this up. So
I'm trying to
one for
flip 'em 'cause
Roscoe.
you're supposed
Oh, they're supposed to flip them.
Yeah, they're supposed to be face up.
Yeah, those are your flipper cards, but these ones I'm giving to you now, they're your hand. You don't want to show the other players.
Okay,
they're
you can
face
right
down,
click and click
these ones.
deal.
What are you doing?
I'm making my
I'm
nice and
splitting
pretty.
it evenly, giving you one each at a time. Alright, that's your hand.
I'm sitting over to that. Okay, fine. I'll sit over here.
Yeah, you've given
Put the
you
remaining
have
card.
given his hand to not him.
It's like, you know, it's sitting far away over there. Where are we? I just
You
changed
have
place
to reach
again.
all the way over the table to grab the cards, like.
The Game Master says, put the remaining cards face down in the pile. This is now the draw deck. Okay, so that's the draw deck now. Leave space for the destroyed cards to pile up. This will be the scrap heap. Well, that can just go anywhere. Alright, this is what it should look like. Do you guys look like these guys?
Oh, hang on. I have to see.
Oh,
Sort of, but not
yeah,
really.
go over here.
Oh,
You fucking thief of bollocks. Right, no, we don't look like that. Hang on, we gotta go here.
I wish I looked that cool. Oh, we've completely biffed how it's supposed to look.
well, it would have been good if they put that image first before they told you how to do all these things.
Yeah, it would have been.
How did you
Oh,
pick them
look
up?
at your fancy flipping.
Picking them all up at the
Getting
same
all of
time.
Turn
How did he do
around.
that?
Yeah, look at that. Multitasking.
Hang on.
Rosto's like a tabletop simulator expert here.
I'm a professional.
So help me.
Alright,
If Rosso doesn't start coming back to us with these shortcuts and stuff, I'm gonna flip this board upside down and leave.
Alright, turns. During their turn, players have 3 actions to spend in one of 4 different ways. The turn is over once the player has spent all 3 actions or has decided to forfeit their unspent actions and end their turn immediately. At the end of each turn, the car at the back of the convoy is destroyed by the dust storm. For the cost of 1 action each, the player can build a car from their hand at the front of the convoy.
Oh, my cards are over here. Hang on. No, Jesus.
Hey, you can flip your cards
Drive.
in your hand and we shouldn't see them.
How do-
Drive more. Drive. Move one of their cars 1 space forward or 1 space backward, swapping its position with the next card to it. Or draw. Take the card from the top of the draw deck and place it in their hand. Power. Use the power of one of their cars in the convoy. Car powers are indicated by the lightning bolt, and each power can only be used once per turn. Cars. Each car in Dust Spiders is unique and affects the game in one or more different ways. Bikes and horses are also cars.
Of course.
When a car is destroyed, it is put face up on the scrap heap. That's it. Buckle up. Okay. Does anyone else get that?
What, there were rules? Sorry, I was listening.
Yeah, I was just looking at the pretty pictures. Can you start again?
Yeah, they're very pretty.
Jeez.
How do I get out of this now? I've
Let's
gone
just save
full
this on
screen
the
on
rules
it.
page so we can look at what we're supposed to do.
Okay, so right, I think I understand. So what's the
Ross
first?
goes first.
Because he's at the back.
You can
Where is
either
it?
you can
Yeah.
do 3 actions.
So
You
I
can-
build a car at the front, drive a car forward, or use its draw or use a power. Okay.
Wait, yeah, sorry. I probably should have to look at these upside down. Or do I?
But
No.
what is the front and what is the back? Like,
Yeah, this is the
That
front.
would be the front.
The front
But it
is.
has, there's the front
Scout
of your
bike is
convoy
the-
and
at
the
the
front of
front.
the board. It's like, is the scout bike in the front now, or do I have to move it? I think it's in the front now. I'm gonna
Oh.
build in the front.
I
Sold 'em.
I get you. Oh, okay. So it's like a conga line, maybe.
So
And
that
so if you want to
the-
move
the-
a car,
these
yeah.
my
No, wait, hold
your
on.
deck should be facing this way, but like there, slightly out. Yeah,
Yeah, so you can know which cards are your cards.
yeah.
'Cause
And
it puts
as
in your
you-
direction, but if you wanted to move, can you move? Let's see. Place a car at the front of the convoy, so you could put your car at the front of the convoy if you wanted.
Yeah, so it's one action I get to move one space forward. So if I were like do drive, I could go here and then blue up would be here.
Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it?
I think that's probably right,
Yeah.
and if it's wrong, I don't care.
And I guess your decisions will be based off what the vehicle is. Like, for example, your scout bike says if the scout bike is at the front, you may draw a free card once per turn. So you might want that at the front so you can draw a card, I guess.
Okay, yeah, and then when we spawn a card, where is it? It's at the very front. Okay. So, I'm gonna build a car. We build Senor Teleporter. So I guess he goes all the way up here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one action. So then I use his ability.
Oh, it was. Oh, I get you. So if you built a car and put it in the front, if you were driving it, you were only going one space. Oh, okay, I got those mixed up a little bit there.
I think that's how it
So your
reads. I
scout bike
honestly
could have
have
only
no
gone
idea.
up one space.
Yeah, that's why I'm
yeah,
doing
that's
this.
right. Yeah. So building gets your car at the front. Well, driving would have only moved the scout up one.
Yeah, so now I'm
place.
gonna
But
teleport. And that means I can do some fun things. That means I can swap these two around.
In the front, draw. Now, is that at the
oh, so that was
start of your
that's
turn?
Your second action then.
I'm gonna assume that's at the start, so I'm gonna say I don't get it this turn, I get it the next turn. I think? I'm just gonna say
Well, it
that
says. I'd say you could draw it now because it
Yeah,
says
because it's
if
part of the
bike is
action,
in
isn't it?
Front, yeah,
It's-
as long as it's during
yeah.
your turn.
It's part of the action of moving forward. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, yes. Okay, so I get a card.
Like,
People
it's
get
the
five cards to draw.
It's the reward for
well,
your
it's a
action
short game,
is.
so-
It's fair enough, yeah. This is supposed to be a quick game.
Oh man, I just cannot get this. There
And
we go.
then I'm gonna drive this bad boy up, and that's it.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
That's the end of my turn. So when at the end of each turn, both of our turns, or just? This is why life is complicated.
Right.
So do I? I'm trying to see if I lose the horse now, or if I lose it
When
finishes.
I have finished my turn, that's the end of the turn.
Okay, nice.
I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm wrong. Let's
I don't
ask
know.
chat.
I feel like we're just guessing, and you know what? That's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
At the
so
end of each turn, the car at the back of the convoy is destroyed.
oh, so the horse is destroyed now because he's at the back and it was the end of your turn. So now it's my turn. Yeah?
Oh, I shouldn't have moved the sniper then. Oh well, that's my bad.
So
But you
the
get to draw two cards because you're destroying that
Yeah,
horse.
so we eat the
it
horse. He
says-
just goes to the graveyard. Oh no, it's over here. And I get 2 for his
and you
death.
get two more cards. So
I'm just gonna draw the entire deck. Sorry, Blue Opal, you're
well,
not
I
allowed
guess
to get
that's
any
maybe
more
the
cards.
idea that like you might be losing some. You've lost your horse already, but you've gained quite a few cards because you got to start first. So I guess it's that balance of you're more likely to lose your cards first, but you're also getting in there and getting cards from the draw deck before Blue Opal gets to.
Okay, yeah, yeah, because that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I guess. So there's pros and cons to starting first or second.
Okay, but now it's your go. I did all my 3 actions.
Okay. Move any car to the. So this one action here from my grappling car is going to grab. Is going to grab the sniper, and that's going down, that's going to, and stick him behind me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's one action. So it's 3 actions, yeah?
Yeah, so you got 2 more you can pull. Oh crap, you can do that twice?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the cloning van, and he's gonna grab hold of your scout. Sorry, cloning van is gonna activate,
Yeah,
and
so
then
you skip.
the grappling car for a second time. So that's back, 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 hang on, forward, forward, forward. There you go. Is that right?
Yeah.
So the oil rig now is at the trouble car.
Well, it dies.
Oh, at the end of this turn, yeah. So
Yeah, at the end of the turn.
that's the end of my turn now. So the oil rig now is dead.
That's not the end of your turn.
Have you done 3 actions?
I've done
You've
3
done 1
actions.
action.
No, I've done 3.
You did.
I
you
did the
the
grappling,
grappling
one.
car, your
One
cloning van.
is
Cloning
another
passive.
action.
No, that's a passive. It just as
Yeah,
long as
cloning
it's
is
on the
passive
field.
actually.
So you've only done 1 action.
No, I've done 2 because I've done 2 grappling cars. Because
But
look,
the reason you did
each
2 is 'cause
use
you're cloning.
costs
Each use
one.
still costs 1 action, but
Yeah.
it can be used twice a turn. So use 1 action to do the grappling car twice.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I've still got
You
2
have
moves.
actions left.
Oh well, then I'm gonna use my mortar bus to destroy the scout bike.
Oh yeah, nice.
Right,
And now draw a card.
this. Do I
The
get to-
necromancer, by the way, gets to use the ability of whatever on the top of the scrap heap. So
Yeah, yeah.
if the scout bike is in the front, you may draw a free card once per turn. So you get to draw a free card now because you were able to
accidentally
use that
Oh
ability.
yeah, okay, I'll
done
do
this
that.
optimally.
How do-
Yeah, that's.
Okay. I'll just move them down to make them all line up, and now it's your turn. I'm doing all right. I'm accidentally winning. That's 3. That's 3 actions now.
That's your third.
Might have to
The
swap it
necromancer is
around.
passive again.
Next
Is it?
time, you
Piss
know?
off.
Yes, if it doesn't have a little symbol.
Oh,
it's
right.
passive.
Oh right.
So you get a card, and that's just free. Like there's no action associated with it. You just get a free card.
Yeah, it's only the power symbol is an action. The rest
So
are
you
passive
still.
ones.
You still got 1 move.
Well then I better. I suppose I could just build a car.
Yeah.
I just gotta read these ones. These are.
It's funny because your like avatar is just like this eyeball.
Yeah.
It just looks like, I just gotta read this with my big eyeball.
It's like, let me get closer to this card.
Let me inspect this
You gotta put these at the front. Yeah.
salvage
Nice.
truck.
Yeah. Yeah, do that.
Is this game still for sale? I wonder. Like,
I
had a bit of had a limited run of.
I
I
got.
like the idea of a little small card game like this.
Yeah, I'm looking at this and going, man, I want to play this in real life. This would be like quite a good drinking game.
Yeah, I think they did a Kickstarter at first, and now IM8bit are selling it. Yeah, it's $20 US. You can pre-order it right now.
Oh wow. Pre-order or order?
I love the art. I love the artwork as well. Like,
Yeah, the artwork is awesome.
Okay.
which is by Terry Velman, who did Sludge Life, which I love the artwork. Oh, that's my R2D2 going off.
So your turn's done now, right? I think it is.
Yes, sorry, that's my third turn, yeah.
Okay,
And the last.
So I lose oil rig.
Oh, hang on now. Yeah, no. Wait, when did the scout car go? When did we deal with the scout bike?
You shot him with your mortar bus.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, yeah. Time to do fun things.
You
Problem
can't.
is, the postage to Australia would probably be more than what the game's worth.
Ha, ha, ha. Well, I mean, what is the
Shipping
price of
would be-
joy?
What is the price of a good time, right?
That's one of the reasons why I haven't gotten quite a few indie game physical editions, because I've only ever bought one, which was Firewatch, and the postage on that, man, it was just about as much as like getting the game. It's like, oh,
Okay, so yeah, so I just built a car,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna use its ability to murk the car you just built.
Oh my god, you dirty swine. Okay, so this is dead now, yeah?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
been killed.
okay.
And then we're gonna do a little bit of teleportation here. And hey, bud. And that's my turn. Which means I think your cloning van just dies.
Yeah, at the end of the turn, yeah. Did you do three moves?
Yeah, I
So
built the
that's-
Scorchy, used its power to kill one of your cars, and then used my teleporter's power.
Okay. Uh. you- Right.
Oh shit, because you're Necromancer, you still get the cloning ban.
I do, don't I? Yeah, I was looking at that. So in I'm just trying to figure out what the best way to do this is.
Yeah, you're trying to do the math of how to not die.
Right. So your car's powers can be used twice per turn. Okay.
yeah, the cheapest. So the game is $20 US, which is about almost 30 Australian dollars. The postage would be $8.50 a US, so almost half the price of thing. That's the cheapest one. If you wanted priority shipping, it would be $12.50 US, so almost the same price as the game itself. But I mean, in total, like if it went the cheap shipping, what would that actually convert to? About $40, which is honestly about as cheap as you
Okay.
can get a.
The grappling car is going to use an action to pull the mortar bus up behind
Guys are
it.
intensely in this.
All right.
You know, we're going to having great times, right?
The mortar bus is going for the second one is going to fire and destroy the teleporter. That's the second guy. Then the
That's 2 actions.
yeah, this
Yeah,
is
about
the problem.
$40 Australian.
So
Now you've put yourself in a kind of a bad situation.
I know, because either way, something's going down. You know.
Yeah, no matter what you choose, it's the wrong choice. Look, Blue.
Oh,
I may only have one card
Got
at
it.
the end of this.
got it. The necromancer is going to function exactly like the teleporter, which is going to
That is an
swap
action.
the mortar with the sorcery,
Hold on a second.
which is not.
Okay, you have to. Okay.
That's
hold
the
up.
action,
You have
that's
to
the third
swap
action.
with the- yeah, you have to swap with the teleporter though. So your necromancer has to be the one switching around.
No, it has to be the necromancer switching around. Yeah, sorry, yeah. So it's
Yeah,
this.
you moved your mortar buff.
Sorry,
you moved
sorry.
These two like this, yeah.
Is that what it? Well, I mean, it's what I played, so go for that. And sniper is dead. That's the end of my turn. Sniper's dead. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
This is getting a little
Oh no, no, no! I'm gonna lose. I thought I had that set up to. Okay.
Yeah, no, actually, you lose this turn.
That's
I-
the complexity of it, isn't it? It's like seeing how each card reacts to
only-
the others. Like,
Louisville, I only need one turn. I only need one car to win.
What do you mean? How do you
Oh,
win?
you can't drive forwards. Shit. I don't win. No, I do win. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We bring out Crusher. That's a build.
it's okay. Not okay for Blue Opal.
Yeah. I use the action of Scorchy to kill the car behind, so that's this man now.
Yeah.
I use the action of Crusher to smush a car between my cars.
That's
So that's Necromancer.
that's 3 of them, isn't it? That's 3 moves you've done. You've built
This is my
one.
third move.
Yeah, this is your
I
third
built
one, yeah.
Yeah, this is my third.
Ah, yeah, and then
But
at the end of
he
the turn.
dies to the storm.
Ah, testicles. Champagne. Well done.
Oh,
That was
required all
awesome.
brain cells that I had to pull that one out.
Well done. That's brilliant.
Alright,
Let's throw these back in.
I'll play the winner then, and then I'll play Blue Opal after that.
So let's chuck all these back in the deck and shuffle them up.
F.
And
There
this
you go.
time, Rosto started first, didn't he? So I'll start first this time.
So you will be at the back.
Back. Yeah.
Uh,
And then
I'm gonna
shuffle
shuffle.
that one out. Oh, my
Oh
God,
right.
grab tab.
Yep. Oh, there you go. I want to shuffle. I want to shuffle.
We just
Well,
grab it
Blue
out of
Opal
his
can
hands.
deal it out. Blue Opal can deal it out because he's not playing. So
Oh yeah, right. He's the
you go,
dealer
Blue
now.
Opal. Here's the rules
Okay.
if you still need it. But
Deal. Wait, no. Yeah, this is
no,
right.
you've done it wrong.
No, I
You've
haven't.
done it wrong.
It's done in the wrong order, but it's
It's fine. It's the same fucking thing, isn't it? And then flip. This is you.
Alright. This is a modded version of the game, it seems.
Listen.
It's our version of the game.
Then that. Oh shit, where'd that go?
What did you do with that card? Oh, there we go. I found it.
Alright, there you go. Alright. And I've got the
Well,
rules.
we've
I've got
got
the
down
rules.
I'm missing a card now. I've only got 3.
What
I need to take one.
What did you do with the other card?
I don't know.
I mean,
I took.
No, he.
No,
okay,
no,
yeah.
no.
I've given you.
Okay, we're good.
Alright.
We're solid. All right.
I will turn this car around and go.
I'll turn this car around, drive directly into the storm.
Alright, so those are my cards, the Crusher and all that. Alright, so what we
So right
got
now
here?
it's your turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 15-minute game. we have bled an hour out of this one.
Oh did it really
Dude.
take us that long?
When I had a tabletop game, the last time I had a tabletop night, like in person with people, like real people, not like you guys who are fake.
Oh, shots fired, you pissy little bitch.
We played Munchkin, which we played Munchkin before. It took us 3 hours to play, I think it was. The longest Munchkin game ever. That's supposed to be like a 60-minute game. It
Yeah.
took 3 hours, so... I always find the times that they suggest that the game is supposed to be overly optimistic. Alright. Drawing card is directly behind, between a Crusher and one of your other cards. Oh,
Some of these card concepts are real fun.
I know, aren't they? Damn man.
I just got one called the ice cream van.
Simply. Oh wait, I can't do this. Oh. There we go.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You've got a kind of a not great start there, bud. Actually,
Don't
Oh,
blame the
wow.
dealer.
it's rigged.
Ooh. Jeez, yeah, this is a bit tricky.
Yeah.
Although they're all optional things, so.
Yeah,
Alright,
you don't have
first
to use
I'm gonna move this one.
Okay. Murder my sniper.
I'm gonna destroy that card, the sniper. Which I guess I might as well move this all back now. Right, look at you fancy
I'm just-
Hotkey, the hotkey amigo.
Multi-card. Not even hotkeys, dude. You just click and drag and you can do multiple selections.
Like what? Click.
Speaking as if you haven't used Windows before.
But all I'm doing is just picking up one card. I'm not getting them all. How are you doing
You
that?
can select them all. Yeah, right. Okay, I
Yeah,
see. your
Zed's
fancy
figured it
moves.
out.
I see you're a hacker.
That? Oh, I see.
Hey, Bizmaster, how's it going? I'm gonna move
Oh, okay.
this again.
Okay. So that's 3.
Alright,
So now you lose
You
your
lose your
card
more.
in the back.
I'll lose the mortar bus.
I was planning on using that mortar bus against you. Oh well.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was gonna hijack you and just let loose.
What's happening,
but
Bizmaster?
there's so much math I need to do. I feel like I need to calculate things out. Like
I'm surprised. Like, when I first came across this game, like, I knew that it only had 21 cards, and I thought, well, how could this be that complex with only 21 cards? But there's actually a lot going on.
There's a huge amount going on in this game.
Cards.
It's
Yeah.
There's more to it
I
than
really feel like getting it.
can't drive backwards.
This
Destroy
is
the
going to be incredibly weird, but I kind of want to do it just to see if it works. So I'm going to hijack.
Thank you, Emotions, for the follow, man. Thanks very much.
Who am I hijacking?
Oh, you are streaming this, Blue Apple.
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
This is a dual
I'm
stream.
streaming this on Trovo, where I have more viewers on Trovo than I do on Twitch. So stick
No,
that
you
up your
keep saying that.
arse.
What's like, at 2 instead of 1? Like,
Okay, let's compare my 4 viewers to your 1 viewer.
1.
Okay, actually.
That means you're not watching it. You're not watching my stream.
I am watching your stream.
I'm not watching yours. Well, that's weird. It says 1 viewer, but I know Bizmaster's here.
And I'm looking at your stream right now. Bizmaster is lurking on my stream, so I've got the same amount of viewers on your stream as my stream.
Probably
It's
just
all
the same
a scam.
people, you know, watching both streams.
Probably.
So
Alright, so
what have you done, Rosto?
I've been waiting for you to stop.
Oh, stop arguing about over viewers.
You want to proudly announce what you've done?
I'm going to proudly announce how you one turn lose. No, I'm kidding. Did I build score sheet?
What's your actions?
Yeah, I built the score sheet. That's all I've done so far.
Okay,
then
winner.
Then I'm gonna
okay.
grapple him. So some things need to get moved around because it has to go like this. And then he murders your Spiky,
So Spikey's dead.
Alright.
and that's 3 for me. So now it's the end of the turn. So now the Necromancer dies.
Oh, what?
And now it's your turn.
And he can't activate Crusher because there's none of his cards behind him.
Well, he can build a card and then immediately activate it.
But it has to be the.
And-
That's
and building
behind,
puts
isn't
a
it?
car at the front of the
Yeah,
convoy,
but
doesn't it?
so I've sacked
So-
cars I don't care about.
Alright. Man, this game's intense. Surprising.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to build
There's
3 cards to survive.
staying up Bizmaster is staying up a little later since it's a public holiday tomorrow. Big night out for
nice.
Bizmaster.
As we like to call it, the big night out. Fortunately for me,
Alright,
it's.
so
What's this? What's this? Scale, volume scale,
okay.
rotate, pivot.
I am going to. Yeah, man, I'm surprised like how much you have to think about these moves. Like,
Uh
I
oh.
mean, yeah, you
I know.
think about it. It's like you realize there's combos. Like I was gonna do one, I decided it wasn't
Uh-oh.
efficient, but I could hijack
Yeah,
one
well-
of your cars and then oil rig my hijacker to the back to kill it, so
Ah,
you
no.
don't get anything
I
out of
was
it.
gonna just go straight ahead and do something, and I thought, oh, but how does that affect other things? Like, oh, holy crap.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Does
this is actually
Bizmaster have this tabletop simulator?
Are we gonna make it a force?
Yeah, Bizmaster, do you have Tabletop Simulator?
I saw Rosto end his sentence there very, very abruptly. He just said, "Do you want to have a four?" Oh, he
No,
nearly
I
went
said you wanted to
foursome.
force 'em.
A
That's
foursome,
literally
you
what
know.
I said.
I'd
Oh,
be there.
Bizmaster. No, it's not on Game Pass, no.
Ha,
It's
ha.
on Steam. It's
I
well
really
It's
worth
free,
it,
isn't it?
Like,
feel like something very bad.
you know, if you could just sacrifice a couple of Pokemon packets there, Bizmaster, you could purchase it.
Ha, ha.
easily.
Never give up on the Pokemon.
But yeah, you get
Sack the
access to so
Pokemon.
many games with it, you know. So, like, I mean, in some ways it could be worth waiting until there's a sale, but if you buy it right now for $28.95 Australian, you could play it right now and play this.
This is all Zed trying
Oh,
to buy
man.
time to do the math.
Yeah. I'm holding hands with someone who's
Oh
yellow.
yeah, you're holding my hand.
This is uncomfortable.
I don't like it.
Hmm. I'm gonna go with this card.
Okay, let's hang on a sec.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna move them all down. Okay.
This might be bad.
Now, question:
You
my Crusher can destroy any card that is directly between the Crusher and one of your cars.
yeah.
You get to choose a
So-
car of any car in between. Because you have Cloner, you can get them both.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
That's
you wanna
what I was
run both of
thinking.
them?
yeah, I do.
this was- okay.
That's my
yeah.
other two actions.
Oh,
That's one
and
action. That is only one
that's
action.
only one action.
So you've got one left. I don't know what you're gonna do with it,
No,
honestly.
no, because I built the card. I built the cloner,
Yeah, you built
and
one,
then I've used
and
the
you spent-
Crusher twice.
You've used them once, because Cloner gives you your power for free. You get an extra use for free.
yeah.
No,
Oh,
but,
no,
but
I'm so
each
dumb,
use
never
still
mind.
uses one action.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
sorry.
Yeah.
Blue Opal, we lied.
I can use it twice, but it costs an action per turn.
Right,
Ah,
right,
I
right.
see. Okay, yeah.
Hey, Shiny, thank you and
And I
thank you
lose
for joining.
Scorchy, because it's the end of your turn.
The sweats that you must be going
that my
through right
card?
now.
Oh no, that's
I
yours,
lost him
isn't
because
it?
I lost him because at the end of your turn he's at the back. And my hand
because
is what I would
there's-
call subpar.
Haven't bought a Pokemon packet in 4 weeks. God, times are tough.
Man,
Got
the
my
the
Pokemon packs.
the
House rates. Yes, well, there has been interest rates recently, which I must admit is a bit concerning for myself. House and contents insurance, car insurance will all be coming next month
Oh,
as well.
you dirty bastard, Rosto.
What's going on? Stick ring.
Oh man, that's just brilliant.
Crusher's getting a bit of mind
For
control.
one action total, use enemy car's power as if it's yours. Oh, right.
I use Crusher as if it's
I know what's
mine
gonna happen.
to kill Cloning
And
Van.
you're gonna... Yeah.
And then
That's two, and now I grapple him to the back with my last action.
I saw that.
How does the
and then-
grappler work? Move any car behind the grappling car. Oh.
Yeah, and then that card's gonna get killed by
Okay.
the storm.
Alright, but does
Very.
that end the game, or...
Yeah, that's what me
Because
and
I
Opal
can-
ended.
Yeah. So when
I mean,
you've
maybe,
got,
maybe it doesn't. Maybe you're supposed to actually be able to keep on pulling from your hand. I have no
well, hang
idea.
on. Oh wait, what's that one?
Yeah, check the rules.
Because me and Opal
'Cause
ended
I've
it
got
at this point.
I've got 3 cards in my hand right now, so...
That's actually a point.
At the end of turn, turns over.
It doesn't say anything about winning in this game. This is where me and Opal ended it, but if you want to keep on going and build your hand, that's probably fine.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, no, that's what we're gonna do, you know.
Opal
Yeah,
could
'cause-
have won.
No, fuck it, you
I
know.
can't. I would say it would end when you've got actions, but you can't actually do anything. Right now, I have action points, and I could build 3 cars.
Yeah.
Right now, at the front. So
Well,
I don't feel like I'm at the
You've
end
got
of my
no,
turn.
you've got no
I'm-
ski. I mean, as the playboard looks, you've got no skin in the game. You know, you kind of to play an action,
Yeah,
you have to have something
but
on the
it's
game.
my turn, and if I didn't have any cards to play, then I wouldn't be able to do anything, and that would be game over.
Well, you should have thought about that when you were playing the last round.
Should have thought about.
Yeah, well, you know,
Pause.
this is real life, man. This isn't the internet or your shiny Pokemon, you know.
We're changing
If
the
we
rules
read
all of a
it-
sudden. If we read it, it doesn't even say how you win.
Yeah, it says nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is the
I mean,
argument.
you know what?
Whoever's left over after no one can do anything, as far as I'm concerned, during their turns, players have 3 actions. It is my turn. One of the actions I can do is build a car. I've
So
got 3
what-
cars. I can build 3 cars if I want.
So what we're doing here is we're moving the goalposts from from being able to
You're
play,
just bitter because you didn't finish off properly.
and I would have won the next
lost.
round, but I didn't because we made an executive decision and we decided Rosto was correct. I'm not. I am not fucking bitter about this. I am furious.
You sound.
I wouldn't have
Well,
lost.
you can have your revenge when you play against me.
It's not the fucking same.
Maybe the eventual winner.
It's not the same.
Rosto is the prize kill here, you know?
It's about,
You're just
It's about sending a message you wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't understand how bitter I am.
Bizmaster says Blue Opal stream says live, but the page is like he is offline. Is that just me?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we got the same thing.
That
for
might
these
be that you haven't paid your electricity bill, Bizmaster.
Yeah,
stuff. No, I got
So
the
you
same
haven't
thing.
got
So unless
access
you both
to-
haven't paid it.
I mean, you know, hang on, let's find out what's going on here.
I mean, energy prices are supposedly going up as well, so I can understand if you're not paying that.
I have 0
alright.
bit rate. What's going on there?
Yeah, there's a problem.
Okay.
Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle.
Alright, Alright, I cast this car, I build it.
Play
Bullshit.
Magic.
and-
Hey, Emotions, thank you for dropping by, man. That's pretty awesome of you. Yeah, Team Trinity, go team.
I
That's-
don't.
Don't you worry, this is Trovo stuff. You don't know anything.
Alright, that's my turn.
I'm mad that my grappling car gets killed. Okay. I build a horse.
Good for you.
The horse is there. He's having a great time.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, he's yeehaw, you know.
Because the other thing that I would think would end it is like when there's no
Yeah,
more
good
cards from
team.
the draw deck as well. Like, so
Well-
That might be why it's very small, to be fair.
yeah.
Did you hear our
There's
little...
there's still 5 cards left, you know. So this game goes much longer than Blue Opal's pathetic event.
You son of a testicle. May your children be
Forgetting
born.
that he had other actions to do still.
Fuck,
Jeez.
I can't. I just have to end my turn. That's.
Were you even
I mean,
playing?
I'll chuck this bad boy out for no reason.
That's a trap. Rosto is a trap. That ice cream van is a trap. Look at him.
Trap hand is a trap. Yeah, you know why it's a trap? Cause bam, we drive it, cause it can move backwards, and shabamo, mimic does nothing. Garbage car, get out of here. And now I end my
And why am I
turn.
not streaming on Twitch?
Lose the
That's
horse.
really shitty.
I get 2 cards, cause it's dead.
Thank you so much for the... Hey, Bizmaster on Trovo, hot dog. Damn, son. It's all happening over here on Trovo. You can stick that in your pipe and smoke it there instead.
See how it is? Yeah, the 3 people on Trover are tuning in, are they?
4 people. Ha ha ha.
Ooh.
Emotions from Trinity and Bizmaster Studios.
So was that your turn, Rosto?
Yeah, my turn's over.
Alright. So does that mean your mind manipulator's dead? Oh no, your horse
No,
is.
my horse is at the back and I already killed it.
Of course.
This
yeah.
is a weird situation because you don't have any cards that can kill right now on the board. You have to kill exclusively by maneuvering.
I'm drawing a card.
Oh shit, I forgot you could do that.
For one
Yeah.
action, yeah.
I mean, like, I think he's ended the game last time too early. Oh no, I just showed you what card I got.
I wasn't even paying attention. But wouldn't the strat then just be draw all your cards?
Wait, can you see that card?
If you flip it in your hand, I can't see it.
When any car is destroyed, you may choose destroy the matter
Your
instead.
hand is like a private space. Like I can't see anything in it. Like both of my
Yeah.
cards are flipped for me, but you can't see it.
So I flipped it now, and you can't see it, can you? It just looked like it was flipping it. Okay. Alright.
See the martyr card. You see it says when any car is destroyed, you may choose to destroy the martyr card instead. Does that apply to as the mind manipulator is getting closer at the end of the turn? Zed can choose to destroy the martyr card instead of his mind manipulator, because
You
it says
could, but why
when
would you
any.
do that?
But why, Blue Apple?
Yeah,
Why
I
is the
just-
question?
Unless you have a card that has a
I
death
could.
proc.
No, but I'm saying, like, I mean, you know, for later use, because it's Rosto's card, even though it says when any car is
It
destroyed.
says any card. So yeah, he can do it on my mind manipulator. There's no reason for him to do it, but he could.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to remember
Just
who's
like
on.
how for Jammer, any card next to the Jammer is destroyed. It says both me and Blue's cards. So my mind manipulator and his martyr are both jammed.
My other 2 actions are draw
Is a draw again.
Well done.
and draw.
See, yeah, this is a meta I knew was gonna emerge. You try to take the entire deck, because then I have no cards.
Yes.
Hence, the way that me and Rosto played it last time was the correct way.
You're right. I mean, prove your case, Blue Opal. Look online and find.
I ain't
some
looking
extended
nowhere. I'm
proof.
taking the high road. My moral high ground is infallible. I don't have to look up textbooks or internet lingo. I am morally right. Because I lost, I am morally right.
Yeah, you're in the right, right? Well, I'm gonna pull out a salvage truck, because, it's all your actions. is to
Have you
take
still
this-
got cards?
Yeah, you thought I had
Oh,
none left.
you're over there. I was looking over where that dice was.
You thought I had lost
Oh, yeah,
already,
you
you
thought-
fool. It was a plan.
Ah.
Yeah, I literally was just about to say, oh, I guess I've already won, haven't I? Like, but
That's what you think, but I just put in the salvage
It
truck,
ain't
so
over.
I don't need your stupid cards. I can keep bringing them back.
You don't egg on your face, Zed.
Yeah, I bring back
Oh,
my mind manipulator back to my hand.
He's got very quiet now. He's a little bit gone very sheepish there.
Fire starts sweating. I bring my horse back to my hand. And that's the end of my turn, so you lose your jammer.
Bye bye, Jammer. Bet you're wishing you had activated that then, huh?
actually, I'm gonna destroy my martyr instead.
You're jamming your martyr, because any
Give
card
me-
next to the jammer is disabled.
Give me my jammer. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
true.
your martyr
Okay,
is
that's
next to your jammer.
valid. Yeah, that's valid. Yeah. Wow, man, the synergy's here, eh?
The anti-synergy.
The the meta of this game is just flipping on its head every fucking turn.
Well, first up,
Get your jammer
I-
back.
yeah, because because
my
of the ice
salvage
cream
is
ban, I can use
Oh,
Oh,
bloody
and-
hell.
wait,
It's a synergy. He can just
Yes.
he can bring back 5 cards this turn.
But
so without using an action, I can bring my jammer back.
I knew I should have
Now-
the ice cream ban up. Oh well.
wait, the ice cream van is Rostos.
Right.
You can't use Rostos.
It just says the card in front. It's not team oriented.
Oh, okay.
Card in
None-
front
none
can
of the-
use
none of the things
its
are
power
team-oriented.
without. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, wait, the
well,
card-
that's a passive move anyway, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
so it
yeah.
no, it affects your card. Oh, but your
Oh,
card
so-
is already a
oh,
passive,
wait.
so it doesn't matter. Oh no, but you get okay.
Yeah.
No, it does work. 'Cause you get
The-
an active
No.
from my card in
The
front
chaos,
of your card.
the absolute
You
chaos
can-
is
You can
beautiful.
bring back 4 cards if you want. Yeah.
So, do you think I can use your ability for free because of the ice cream van?
Yeah, because you're getting an active from your mimic.
Yeah.
So it's effectively like the salvage
Alright.
truck is in front.
Yeah. So I'm going to use the salvage truck's ability for free and get my jammer.
That's
You gotta-
jammed
you gotta
this
do
up.
it a little
Add it to
quickly.
my. Oh well, I'm taking the whole deck here. I might as well, eh?
There we go.
Is that going back to your
Alright,
hand
so-
or?
It goes to
Yeah, it's good your hand.
Yeah, it goes back to my hand. See, look, this keeps going.
This could last literally forever until the salvage truck is killed.
It's like playing Magic Gathering and like having like black deck, like bringing back all these zombies from the graveyard. Lizma says, "I'm watching Blue Opal twice as much as you right now."
Ha ha ha.
Trust Lizmaster. All right, so that's not an
That's
action
nothing.
yet,
That's just
but-
free.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Now,
that is that.
Remember when this game was gonna take 15 minutes? I have a feeling it's about to take a lot longer.
There we go. We're back on there. We're back on there.
oh god, that card's.
We're back on Twitch.
Shoot.
We're back streaming on Twitch. So what's yeah, so
Zed's thinking about the fastest way to kill all my units.
Jammer
Okay,
gets played, okay.
this was the subpar move. 'Cause now
any
your
kind
mimic
next
doesn't
to
work
the
anymore.
Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah. Salvage truck is over. So basically he's blocked Rosto from using the salvage truck.
He's blocked me, but also himself.
Oh, he's just blocked himself as well. Hot dog.
Yeah, but you know, I guess you gotta take the wins with losses, don't you?
You gotta roll with the
Like,
punches.
You can't do anything with that salvage truck really right now.
You could have just kept taking the deck.
Shh! Don't tell him. Don't tell him how to win.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. Well, winning is subjective, apparently. To
I mean, we are moving the goalposts around.
We're not This is how it's supposed to play. I can guarantee.
you can guarantee what that the instruction manual
Well, look.
doesn't seem to be
All right.
saying
all right,
anything.
Blue Opal, prove your case here.
Prove
I
your
had
case here.
moves. It was my turn, and one of the moves I could make was draw a card. There was cards that I could draw, so what was the problem with that?
Well, where is it that it says that when you've got nothing on the
It's
deck?
just an agreement.
Yeah, that's it. You know, we made an agreement, and the goalposts were moved after the agreement was made.
Oh, no, wait,
And you're a
hold
cheater.
on.
No, you
I found it.
played a modified version of the game whereby someone was a loser as soon as
Oh,
they ran out of cards on the board, but
Yeah.
they don't actually.
Hold on.
in
I
their-
found a link, and it proves Blue Opal's case.
shut the fridge! Shut the
Oh, what?
fridge!
Well, I'm